Hello student, good morning to all of you. Here Gopalji Srivastava taking your science classes, and today I will discuss your exercises of chapter number 4. In previous classes, student, I have already completed some exercise of chapter number 4. You know what is the name of the chapter number 4, student? That is clothing for us. Clothing for us. And in this chapter, I hope you have already read and learned the exercises and topics from the book. Okay, student? Now, let's start the solving of the exercise number 4. So, ready? Take the pencil, eraser, sharpeners, and your homework copy as well as your fair copy. So, it will depend upon you. You can write direct in your fair copy also. Okay, student? So, open the exercise of chapter number 4. Okay, student? Get ready. I am also taking the book. Class 4 Science Topic Exercises of chapter number 4. Okay. You know, student, chapter number 4, clothing for us. Clothing for us. Our board is so very small, so I am not write down again chapter number and their name. This is the understood among us. So, student, ready? Student, I have completed the point number 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Give short answer. Today I am going to explain the rest of question point number 5th and 6th. Sorry, 5th and 6th. Give reason for the following. Some student called to me that, sir, please write down the question. I have not purchased the book. Okay, student. So, student, I am give the photos of question in your online classes. So you can write down with the help of the photos in the WhatsApp group. So because it is take the more time for writing the question. So listen the question very carefully. Give reason for the following. Fifth. Reason for the following. Question is, first, raincoat and umbrella are made of synthetic fiber. Synthetic fabric. Student, you know raincoat and umbrella are generally used in the rainy season. Why? Because water cannot enter in the inside. Water cannot enter inside, or you can write down this is because it is waterproof as compared to the natural fiber. You can write down answer first. Raincoat and umbrella are made of synthetic fabrics, FABRICS, because water cannot drink inside. Okay, water cannot drink inside, or you can write down, because this is the waterproof as compared to the natural fiber. Because water cannot enter inside. Answer number 2. Silk and woolen clothes should be dry cleaned, because silk and woolen are the costly fibers, and it can not retain the color after several washes. So you can write down only one answer is not the universal answer of any question. So you can give any one reason. So write down answer. Silk and woolen should be dry. Should be dry cleaned, because it can retain the color. It can retain the color. Comma, loss of softness and risk of damage. So write down the answer. Silk and woolen should be dry cleaned, because it can retain the color. It can softness and risk of damage. Okay, or you can write down the prevent from damage. And also prevent from damage. So silk and woolen should be dry cleaned, because it can retain the color, comma, softness, and also prevent from damage. So silk and woolen should be washed only dry clean. Okay, student, write down the answer. Now answer the following question. Hope student you have all already written in your fair copy or homework copy. So I am going to rub the question number, answer number first. Answer the following question. What are fibers? How are they obtained? So student, this answer is already given in your textbook. So try to find out this where it is written. So open the page number 39. Just below this figure. So I am going to write down the answer. What are fibers? How are they obtained? So fibers are, question answer number first. Fibers are long and thin strands. Long and thin. strands. 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 Obtained from, you can mark it in the book also with the help of pencil. Obtained from plants and animals. Okay, plants and animals are man-made or man-made. Okay, I am going to rub the question number 2 with the reason. So fibers are long and thin strands obtained from plants and animal or man-made. Write down. What are the features of synthetic fabrics? Give any three. What three features? First of all, write down what are the features of synthetic fiber. Give any three. So write down answer. Answer first. This is the first question. Answer number 6. What are the features of synthetic fabrics? Give any three. Three features of synthetic fabric. Synthetic fabrics are as follows. First, this is already given in your book. Page number 41 above this diagram. Synthetic fibers, fabrics. You can write down fabrics because question asks for fabrics. F-A-B-R-I. Synthetic fabrics are waterproof. Okay. Second, synthetic, S-Y-N-T-H-E, synthetic fabrics, F-A-B-R-I, are water wrinkle free, W-R-I-M, wrinkle free and strong. I am going to erase question number 1, answer number 1. Third, synthetic fabrics is stretchable. S-T-R-E-C-H-A-B-L-E and durable. Okay. So synthetic fabrics is waterproof, synthetic fabric is wrinkle free and strong, and synthetic fabric is stretchable and durable. So write down student. This is the answer of question number 2. This is already given in the above of this diagram. Stretchable, durable, waterproof, wrinkle free and strong. You can write down any 3 features. So I am going to rub this. Why do we wear dark color woolen clothes in winter? Student know, because it keep our body warm and also protect the escape of heat from our body. So you can write down any one reason. So write down question answer number 3rd. We wear dark color. We wear dark color clothes We wear dark colored clothes. We wear dark colored woolen clothes. So student, dark colored. Add one more point. Woolen. WOOLEN. Woolen clothes in winter. Okay, because they absorb absorb more heat and keep the body warm keep the body warm. Student, this is given in the page number 41. Last paragraph, third line, from third line to the end of the sentence. We wear dark colored woolen clothes in winter because they absorb more heat and keep the body warm. And the last question answer is, describe any three ways of care and storage of clothes. Question answer number 4. The three ways of care and storage of clothes are as. I am going to rub this. I am also given the mark. So student, you can mark with the pencil in your test. This is also given inside your book. So open the page number . The three ways of care and storage of clothes. Washing with soap, detergent and water, dry, clean, protection from moth and silver fleas. First, clothes should be washed DRIED, dried and ironed IRONED, iron regularly for their long life, for their long life. Okay. Second, silk and woolen clothes should be dried really clean. Third, keep dried neem leaves, mothballs PAWS to protect your clothes from insects like moths, MOTHS, and silver fish. Okay, student, write down and this homework complete your exercises of chapter number 4 in your fair and learn it. Write down fast. Copy, student, you have already complete. All the answers are given in your book. So they know any universal answer. You can write down in your own words. Okay, student. Thank you. Have a nice day. Class over.